What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you're having a very good day today. So today we have here another no item run done here for part 2 of the anniversary. And of course, we're doing here GT bosses versus the legendary GT Goku event. Now this right here is definitely the hardest one. As far as my runs to do a no item run, the RNG was just terrible. I think this is like my 10th attempt doing this. And the reason why is because I've actually found that this event here, not only is the category very bad because again we have Super 17 as a leader, but we actually have your 3 stages where Goku actually lowers your defense in a very particular way, which actually is not very favorable because we do have here, of course, physical units. So now, as far as my team here, of course, here I brought here the Omega Shenron with his Easy 8, and the reason why is because right now Omega Shenron is Easy is providing here 170 across the board for the Shadow Dragons. Now we do have a leader for the GT bosses. It is gonna be here Super 17 with, of course, 150 across the board, or we actually have here Detection Shenron, which is 130 across the board for HP attack and defense, which are obviously not good for this type of run here if you're trying to do a no item run. So. Again, Super 17, I actually got really close as using him as a leader to get the no item run, but the only problem, right, with Super 17 is that you don't have most of his links activated because the Ding Dongs, Dokkan, decided to make the other 17s not part of GT bosses. The Easy A ones, right, the Int one and the AGL one. If they were actually part of GT bosses, this run would be super easy, but no. The Ding Dongs decided to not make them part of GT bosses, which is again really bad here. So of course the best way to actually get this done is with Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron is definitely going to be the MVP of this run right here. I also brought here, of course, the LR Shadow Dragons. The LR Shadow Dragons are basically meant for the last phase against the Tech Super Saiyan Goku. And I also brought here the physical Nova Shenron. Now you could also go with the Tech one, but I felt like it's actually much better to use the physical one. And the reason why is because when you are against a Shadow Dragon enemy, he does, I believe, get extra 40% attack and defense. So that means that I don't have to hide him as much as the Tech one, because the Tech Shenron Easy A actually takes like 50k per normal in the last stage, and he takes like 100k in the in phase. So that was my reason to actually take him out of my team build. Now this little rat monkey, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, is actually the reason why I kept dying in my runs here, and the reason why is because he lowers defense here, and when you go to the next stage against the Ozaru going type disadvantage, right, he just completely one-shots you. So that was the problem with this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, is that his super attack, if he super attack Omega Shenron, which is our best defensive unit, we would get killed here. Now, luckily, I did give here 9 dodge to my Shenron, and we actually dodged a super attack, which I'm pretty sure is the reason why we actually get the run done. Again, this Goku, you want to make sure you take him out as quickly as possible. I will say that the Shenron Easy A, the physical one, is definitely not good. I decided to take him out because his defense is just not as high as the... not his defense, but his damage is very lackluster. His defense is definitely better than the LRs, but only by a tiny bit, not anything too crazy, but... I would say he is kind of a hindrance here. Now again, this stage is very scary. Omega Shenron could tank a super attack, but only after he super attacks, in my opinion, right? Because the thing is that before he super attacks, you are taking like maybe close to 400k if he's not fully built up and there's no support. But after we super attack, he is taking here only like maybe 200k, which is a huge difference. Now, again, this right here, again, is where the gatekeeper basically decides if you get the run done. If you get the run done or not. And the major problem with this, again, is that you enter the stage with your defense lowered if, of course, your Goku actually super attacks you. So luckily, we're actually able to get here the Dokkan attack, so we're able to take care of the Ozaru. Again, you want to make sure you quickly take care of him because he's basically the final wall in order for you to actually beat Goku. Now we actually go here into the in phase, right? And the in phase is actually not so bad. This Goku right here is not part of the Shadow Dragon. So the physical Omega Shenron, sorry, not Omega Shenron, but the Nova Shenron, right? He is not be getting here his full passive. I just want to take a quick look here for the physical Shenron here. Nova Shenron. But this stage is actually pretty simple because we have loads of physical units, and Omega Shenron does a ton of damage to this Goku. And if we get super, we're not taking any damage here either. So again, this is definitely the easiest stage. But this is the problem as well if you're bringing the Tech Nova Shenron, is that he takes like 100k per normal. So that's why I decided to bring the physical one instead here. So yeah, so for the physical one here, he's also support type unit, but only for super class. Again, this Shenron is just really not good. Again, he's just really here to fill the gap. But they really should give him 40% defense to the Shadow Dragon Saga, no super class only. It should have been for all types, you know, which is unfortunate. So yeah, so you actually get your attack and defense plus 40% and ki plus 2 when you are facing your a Shadow Dragon enemy. So again, this is why we decided to bring him here, because imagine that was Tech Nova Shenron at the back, we for sure would have been dead, because we would have ate 3 super attacks and that would be like 100k each. So that's why we brought here, of course, we brought here the Nova Fish Shenron. Now, I will say that adding these category missions for this event definitely makes good content, because not only is it very challenging, but it actually gives us something to do here. So if you haven't pulled the new units, the 70th anniversary, at least you're able to do these missions right here, which will give you, of course, free Dragon Stones and maybe potentially a free LR with the tickets as well. So this right here, I would say, is a little bit based on RNG. Now again, Omega Shenron can definitely tank the super attack, but he actually tanks him way better after he supers, because he does raise his defense after he super attacks. Now Mega Shenron, I went full additional on my Mega Shenron, which I don't regret, because he does so much damage, which is pretty crazy here. So another, again, the MVP as well, I would say on his team build, I would definitely say here that Tech Nova, sorry, not Tech Nova, but Tech Shenron, definitely another MVP. The reason why, because he also shares every single link with the Omega Shenron, and he does actually a lot of damage. Now we do get supered right here with the Int LR Dragons, and we take here 200k, which is pretty much nothing. Again, at this particular phase, we are facing here a Shadow Dragon opponent, so now the Fizz Omega Shenron can actually get much more better defense. And I make sure that I try and make sure that he gets the least attack, because hopefully we don't get supered at that phase. So there goes again Mega Shenron with the beautiful attack right there. And we're almost done here against Goku, which is pretty good. And I can say that we only take here 9k of damage with the Fizz Shenron. I'm sorry, Fizz Nova Shenron, sorry. So yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Again, the Int Ice Shenron definitely very good in this phase. And this right here, I am pretty scared, because I don't know where he's gonna super attack. My only hope is that we actually get supered after we super attack, because again, Shenron at the back right there is definitely gonna get us killed. Real unfortunate with his EZA. They really could have made him much more better. But we do get supered. Again, we take 400k of damage, but that's before he super attacks. But then there goes Omega with a double super, double crit, and we take care of Goku. So that's gonna be it, my boys. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos coming down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!